Welcome. I'm Richard Hosno, and I'm your host for the Wisdom of Love series. In the Wisdom of Love series, I share with you a range of insights capable of bringing more love into your life starting today. I've shared the wisdom of love from the perspective of Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, and Yogananda. I've shared the wisdom of love as expressed in great love songs with a wide range of artists, including Dolly Parton to the Beatles and much more. In this episode, I share the wisdom of love from the perspective of one of the greatest researchers on the topic of love. Dr. Dean Ornish first broke into the public awareness with his breakthrough book, Dr. Dean Ornish's program for reversing heart disease, the only system scientifically proven to reverse heart disease without drugs or surgery. Okay. Importantly, the process and results he achieved at Stanford have since been replicated by numerous other doctors. For these episodes, I share profound insights about love from his breakthrough book, Love and Survival: 8 Pathways to Intimacy and Health. And I build on these insights with practical next steps you can take in your life. So let's get started. So let's take a look at this research reported by Dr. Ornish. Harvard students were studied by Dr. Stanley King, Harry Rusek, Gary Schwartz, and Linda Rusek, and among others. And in the early 1950s, they studied 126 men, and the researchers concluded from all of this a rather interesting result. Quote, "The perception of love itself may turn out to be the core biopsychosocial spiritual buffer, reducing the negative impact of stressors and pathogens and promoting immune function and healing." Okay? The perception of love. Okay? Well, deepening love requires us to be open and vulnerable, okay? And that's where we have the perception of the deepest bonding kind of love. So let's take a look at some things that can help us be more open and vulnerable. Vulnerable can be challenging, but it's essential for building deeper and more meaningful connections with others. Here's some thoughts. Start by recognizing and accepting your emotions, understanding what you're feeling and why. If you want to get into the topic in an even broader way, study the field of emotional intelligence. It's not just about emotions. It is, but it's empathy, compassion, and a wide range of other factors. I strongly recommend it. You can also open up about your experiences, fears, and dreams. Sharing stories can help others relate to you and encourage them to share with you. Don't be afraid to communicate what you need from others, whether it's support, understanding, or just someone to listen. Okay? Talk about what scares you. Sharing fears can help you feel more connected and less isolated. If you're facing challenges or difficulties, share them with trusted friends or loved ones. It can help foster understanding and support. Being vulnerable also means being open to others' experiences. Listen without judgment when they share their vulnerabilities. After sharing, reflect on how it felt. This can help you become more comfortable with vulnerability over time. By practicing these steps, you can gradually cultivate a greater sense of vulnerability and openness, leading to deeper and more authentic relationships. Well, I hope this helps you. I look forward to reconnecting with you soon, and thank you very much for watching this episode.